Hi everyone, welcome to my house. Come on in. Hey everyone, Merry Christmas. My name is Tina Alvarado. Welcome to my kitchen. I am so excited to share with you a recipe that I make every single year. It is called orange ricotta cookies. And if you want to say it the right way, ricotta, like the Italians. I am just so thrilled to be here today. I cannot wait to show you how to put this recipe together so you can have time to do this with your family and enjoy these. They are going to be amazing. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with the glaze first. I have 2.5 cups of powdered sugar here. So this is super simple. You're just gonna add 1/4 cup of orange juice to that. We're a pulp type of family, so there's pulp in that. You're gonna add 3/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. That's 1/2. That's 1/4. There we go. You're gonna add also a 1/2 teaspoon of orange extract. This is really what makes the cookies shine in your mouth. They're delicious. The orange extract really brings out such amazing flavor. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your orange and you're going to zest, I would say probably just like 1/2 of an orange. That should be good enough. So you're gonna put that in there like that. The fresh orange zest really pulls out the flavor in these also. It's really, really good. So you're gonna take your whisk and you're gonna just whisk this together until it's nice and smooth. And if it seems a little bit too thick, you can add a little bit more of orange juice. If it seems too thin, you can add a little bit more of powdered sugar. So that's pretty much it. You're just gonna take this, you're gonna set it aside, and we're gonna dip the cookies in this after the cookies come out of the oven. So what we're gonna do is we're going to make the batter now, which is the fun part. You're gonna have 2 sticks of softened salted butter. We have 2 cups of granulated sugar, and we have 2 eggs. So we're gonna put that all together, and we're gonna use our mixer, and we're gonna mix this until everything is smooth. All right, and that's that. So what we're gonna do next, we're going to add 15 ounces of ricotta cheese. You want to be sure that you use whole milk. Do not use anything low fat, fat-free. Nobody's on a diet at Christmas. Come on now. And we're gonna use 1 teaspoon again of orange extract. This is what makes the cookies so, so delicious. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna zest 1 whole orange. Oranges are amazing at this time of the year. So juicy and so flavorful. It smells so good. All right, so once that's done, mix that all together. I just bought this mixer, and I can only keep it on low speed because when I had it on medium speed, it became a hot mess. So I learned with that. Next, we're going to take, in a separate bowl, you're gonna have 4 cups of flour, and you're gonna take your baking powder, and you're gonna add 2 teaspoons of baking powder to your 4 cups of flour. Just like that. We're gonna mix this all together. I love baking for Christmas. I do it like about a month before, and I actually freeze all of my cookies. They freeze really, really great. These freeze amazing. So the nice thing is you can actually make these and then give them out to your friends and your family, because who doesn't love food? I think that's the best gift you could possibly give. We all love to eat. That's mixed really nice. So we're gonna take this and we're going to slowly add it to the batter, and we're gonna mix it. Don't put all of this in at once. It will make a mess. So you just want to mix this until your batter gets very doughy. There we go. That's our batter. This is finished. This is ready to go for our next step. So our batter is ready to go. We're gonna put it on our cookie sheet. I actually really love using the stone to bake all of my cookies. I do. Maybe I should give them a plug. I don't know, but I do get this from Pampered Chef. I absolutely love it. I have another one that is literally almost black because the oils set in it as you use it throughout the years, and it just is the best baking sheet I have ever used. So this one's new. As you can see, it's very pristine looking, so we got to get it to that dark color. So what you're going to do, you just take a tablespoon, or you're going to use a scooper, which is really nice and very handy, and you're just going to dollop them on there. You don't have to spread them too far apart. These don't really spread out too much while they're baking, so you don't have to be worried about them crashing into each other as they're in the oven. So you're just gonna put them around. I think I got this from Pampered Chef too. And all the Pampered Chef consultants are saying, thank you, Tina. I'm gonna get a lot of orders this week. So these are ready to go into the oven. You're gonna bake them for about 13 to 15 minutes or so. Everyone's ovens are a little bit different, so you have to really double check them, even if you want to start at like 12 minutes, just to be sure that you're not going to overcook them. You're going to bake them on 350 degrees, and you want the cookies to create like a golden edge around them. That's when you'll know that they're ready to go. So we're going to put them in the oven. All right, guys, the cookies are ready, so let's get them out of the oven. All right, here we go. Looking really good. They're nice and golden around the edges there, which is great. I'm gonna close this back up. And what you're gonna do next, you're going to just get your spatula. I have a little baby mini one. And you're gonna have a cooling rack ready to go and set up, and actually have some parchment paper underneath there, because when we glaze them, the parchment paper will catch all of your glaze and you won't have a big hot mess to clean up afterwards. So that's it. We're gonna let these cool off for a couple minutes, and when they're all cool, we're gonna put the glaze on and get ready to eat these. All right, we're ready to glaze these with this amazing, delicious glaze concoction here. So you're just gonna take your cookie, you're gonna turn it upside down and just dip it in, turn it around, put it right here, let it rest. It's gonna harden a little bit, and then you can definitely taste these the day you make them, but what I recommend is that you put them in the refrigerator and you eat them the next day, because they will get really dense and the flavors will really come through even much more as they set overnight in the fridge and get cold. Okay, guys, this is the finished product. Look how pretty, look how yummy. Hopefully they're yummy. Let me take a bite and find out. Yes, heavenly. You know what? So heavenly, they make you want to sing. Fa la 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 la. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone.